pick up a posting trot, a trot on the circle, just a trot. So you're going to get him soft, because I don't know what he's looking at, I guess because all the other guys are out. So you need to shorten up on your inside rein, right? And you'll see the walk, the short stride. Okay? So whenever you're ready, we're going to go ahead and pick up the trot. Keep him bending left. You can bend him left, think leg yield out. Get him soft in the neck. Yeah, he's got to go down to go round. Okay. So, I'm glad I got the video camera out, okay? So, she's like, yeah, I am thrilled. It's just for me and you. So, he has a tendency to be a smidgen heavy in your hands because you carry him. Okay, that's one thing. The other thing is he's not taking a full stride. All right? So and I'm just mentioning these things because I want you to see these things. So he's doing what we call under tracking. Okay? Now, for learning purposes, let's go ahead and get him a little bit lighter by getting him deeper. Right? Because you don't want to be carrying him, okay? So deeper means a little bit, and he's still against you. There. So when he's light, you should have no pressure in your hands, okay? So your goal is to get him flexed at the pole and not leaning on your hands. So now there, right? Can you feel it when he's light? Yeah. So light, 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 light. Even if he goes a little bit deeper, who cares? Every horse in the Olympics is deep. So now, just for an experiment and for you to see, let's allow him to stretch down and out, and I bet you $1,000, even though I don't have it, his stride will lengthen. Okay, there we go. Okay. That lengthened a little bit, but he's still under tracking, okay? But he definitely looks what I call more bubbly, more supple when you let him stretch. Does that make sense to you? Okay, so in this stretch, and this is how we want him to look when you bring him up. We don't want him to look constrained or tight when you bring him up. So same exercise as you did at the walk, we want to do at the trot. So now you're going to gradually bring him up without the stride shortening, still keeping that same length of stride and keeping him soft. Okay? So, training is always back to basics, because what are we training? We're training the quality of the horse's gaits, and then we go out and show it off to the judge. And he looks a lot lighter. And this trot is definitely a stride longer. Good. I love it. Okay, so, of course, there's a gazillion other ways to ask the horse to lengthen the stride, and the most common one is to ask the horse to go more forward, okay? So let's just... He's warmed up enough, don't you think? Yeah. So let's just toy with this a little bit. So this is the beginning of your practicing your lengthening stride on a circle. Okay, so you're going to just ask for a longer stride on the circle. All right, good. And you can go longer. Yes, good. And then you just, yes, very nice. And then you just slow your posting to bring them back, and your fingers to keep them soft in the pole. No, I like that. You'll see in the video how he transitioned back from the haunches. Did you feel it? Good. You need to, so the reins are getting a little long, you get a little sloppy. Good, and you need to, and if you look, you're always looking down to the left, Cassie, you need to look around, okay? When I say neck free, that means relax your head and neck. Good, because if your neck is tight and stiff and rigid, what do you think his neck is going to be? It's going to reflect your neck. Okay, so one more time, maybe 10 more times. The longer stride. This one I like better. Longer stride, think longer post. Because he's coming under and up. Good. And then you just slow your posting, soften in the bridle, and transition him back. Easy. Good. So it's not important how long you go forward for. What's important is that he's responsive to your aids and stays soft in the bit. So let's go forward again, which he is. Good. Longer stride. Yep. Very nice. Good. So this is just the beginning, right? You have a whole year to get shoo, big lengthenings because he certainly got it. Good. And now he's heavy, right? So, you can shake the bit a little bit and say, get off my hands. Yeah. Don't give him anything to hang on. Yeah, right. You're allowed to move the bit. Okay, good. So one more time, forward. Long stride. Good. And then you're going to half halt, soften, and transition him back to the haunches. Good. So, I love it. Let's go ahead. We're going to let him stretch down and out. And the stride is longer. Good. Right? He shouldn't go faster when he's stretching. Right, good. And then we'll just S-I-T and W-A-L-K.